What's it mean to live out radical love in a broken world? So when Jesus told us in the Bible, he tells us in Matthew, love your enemies. He wasn't giving us just a suggestion of what we potentially should do. He was actually commanding something that is humanly impossible without God's help. So our natural instinct, as you know, you and I, we felt it a million times, right? It's to fight back. It's to hurt back. It's to repay insult with insult, right? An eye for an eye. To wish harm on those who wish harm on us. Well, if you're going to hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. If you're going to not like me, I'm not going to like you, right? But Christ calls his people to be different. So different, so radical that the world can't even explain it. That's what sets Christians apart. Now, this doesn't mean that we pretend evil is good or that we excuse sin. When I say radical love in a broken world, I don't mean, telling everybody that everything they do is okay, right? We've talked about that in the past. Jesus never did that. He spoke truth, sometimes extremely firm truth, but he did it with a heart of compassion. He did it with that person's soul in mind. Loving your enemy still means to tell the truth, but you do it without hatred, without revenge. You do it with a pure heart. You pray for that person who wrongs you. You turn the other cheek. You wish for their salvation, not their destruction. It's hard to do, but it's not impossible with the Lord's help when someone spouts insults at you, evil things, to just not, because some people say this in almost a I'm better than you way, right? Well, don't worry, I'll pray for you. Right? That's not us. We say it in our hearts. You know what? I need to pray for that person. I'm wishing for their salvation, not their destruction. They're a person too. They're a soul too. Think about how God treated you before you were saved. Romans 5 tells us we were enemies of God, but he loved us anyway, right? He loved us anyway. He sent his son to die for us while we were still sinners. We didn't deserve it. We still don't. But that's the model. We show the same mercy that we received from Jesus Christ. In a broken world full of anger, division, evil, hate, nothing will shine brighter than a Christian who refuses to hate. So when you forgive someone who has hurt you, when you serve someone who has mistreated you, and when you pray for someone who is mocking your faith, which happens very commonly nowadays. We just saw a huge example of that, right? You are showing the power of the gospel. It's not a weakness to turn the other cheek. It's strength under God's control. So ask the Lord to make your heart like Christ's heart. Begin with small steps. You're not going to change overnight. You're not going to have this desire to return evil for evil overnight. You're not going to change that overnight, right? You have to pray for that person who irritates you at work. Instead of stewing in the anger that they caused, you know what? I'm going to pray for this person right now. Stop the cycle of being angry at someone and just start praying for them. You'd be surprised how God can speak to you through that, and He can help you with that. Speak kindly to your neighbor. Maybe he's, one of those neighbors who gets in your business, right? Speak kindly to them. Show them grace. Show grace to a family member who maybe has wounded you or maybe has different views than you do and has taken low blows at you. And as you do this, not only are you obeying Jesus' command, but you're also displaying his love. And that love can help transform others because they're watching you. Someone is always watching. So that love can help transform their heart and help them get to the right place that, you know what? There's something different about him. There's something different about her. They're not just turning around like most people doing and, yelling at me back, cursing me back. No. You know what? I truly feel like that person has peace, like that person has love in their heart. And that really means something nowadays. So God bless you. Definitely, I hope God helps you with this because I know it's not the easiest thing to do, but He can really work through it. So God bless, take care, and I will see you back next time.